Race number 2 then, the second event on the programme then is a Class 5 contest on the all-weather. 1650 is the trip here, headed by Association fans and Matthew Chadwick. Drops in class, he's 1 from 1 in Class 5. Let's come back, gets the cheek pieces on for the first time. Keep Winning as a course and distance winner this season. Won Poa Star, third last made over the 1800 behind Lucky Win-Win. Soccer Braves, a 2-time course and distance winner. Sandler's been on board for one of those. Me Blanco, runner-up again behind Lucky Win-Win last time out. And all the way down to Investor Boom. Dylan Moe will jump from barrier 14, taking £3 off his back. Not a bad effort behind exponents. 4 starts back at the last time on the dirt. Above, Hidden Spirit and Investor Boom have all been up at Chung Fa in the last month.
Short run to the first bend when we race over the 1650 on the all-weather. And you could see Dragon Regiment, Wampoa Star and Gobi Storm wider out, charging forward early. Lucky Storm can kick through, but he could probably let the speed go. You wonder what Joe will do on Keep Winning. He's drawn 8. Does he sort of go forward and try and get on the pace, or does he try and drop in? We'll leave that up to him, but there is a gap there available in that picture, as you can see.
This horse we know is a bit of a rogue at times, and you can see he's trying to play up there as well, getting his head right up. But he has been placed once from 3 times on the all-weather and has 1 from 1 in the Class 5 as well. So he's definitely got claims. Above, look, he's been pretty keen in the morning. John Moore and Zach Purton will team up once again. He's been up in Chung Fa as well. He was keen once again here this morning and travelling nicely. He's got those big cheek pieces on there, as you can see. And the other one we're going to have a look at here is Let's Go Free. Blinkers will come off him. It's free zip on the all-weather, but I thought he galloped okay here, and it'd be interesting to see how he goes on the day.
OK. We'll get straight into the action with Association fans, who has run up behind Buddy's 2 starts back. He's had a run since then on the turf, but of his runs on the all-weather, there's been 3 of them. This was his best effort so far.
As Paul said, he's hard to catch on his day, but a couple of his recent runs have been good. In fact, his last 3 have been... The endeavour's been there most of the time. Beaten 3, beaten 2, beaten 2. Top weight, wide barrier, they are concerns, but he's performed OK on this surface before.
Yeah, I initially had him in, and in the end I dropped him out. Just with that draw, it just put me off a little bit in the end.
Yeah, I actually think he's a little better when he does get covered up.
Yeah.
Because he can sort of, you know, he's got things to focus on around him rather than thinking to himself too much.
All right, Me Blanco generally finds a bit of cover as well, gets back, stays on strongly. Good effort here, Wampoa Star. And above in here as well. This was above finishing 5th here, but one of his better efforts on the dirt.
Yeah, and I think Above's come on from that. He's been up in Chung Fa, and I think he's done the horse pretty well. I've got both Me Blanco and Above in the numbers. Me Blanco, this is his go, isn't it? He's only had the 1 win from 25 starts, but it was over this course and distance, and he did run a nice second. So, look, I've got him in on a minor line, Me Blanco.
Yep, same. I got 2 of the 3 in as well. And Wampoa Star, you know, in the earlier days showed 1 good performance at a much higher level, but since then he's plummeted due to his inconsistency. So, look, neither of the, or any of the 3 in the frame wouldn't completely surprise me. But like Paul, I've left Wampoa Star and the other 2 can go in.
Yeah. All right, Hidden Spirits had a few behind him on this occasion. Keep Winning, Let's Go Free, Soccer Brave, and Let's Come Back. This is on the turf, obviously, but he's got some experience on the all-weather surface.
Yeah, he's
too.
One of the lower-rated gallopers here in Hong Kong, Hidden Spirit, but he's been 2nd and 3rd in 2 of his last 4, and the other performance has only beaten 3 on the all-weather as well. So, good draw, Karis Teaton, Paul O'Sullivan stable in form. I think he can potentially fill a spot.
Yeah, I've got him on a place line as well. Of these ones, he's the one I put in. As you said, he ran a nice 2nd on the all-weather before, and he's a rating 20, so he's sort of fighting for his career a bit here, around that rating.
All right, one more to have a look at, and that's Let's Come Back. Cheek pieces go on here for the first time. Casper found Vincent Ho. That combination's been kicking goals.
Yeah, finished 3rd in this trial. I must admit, I've tipped him already a couple of times earlier on in this season, and he hasn't really done much for me. So, you know, maybe 2nd go in this class on the all-weather at the longer trip might suit him, but for me so far he's bin rather disappointing.
Yeah, I let him go from barrier 12 as well. I don't think that will help him either.
All right, so that's Let's Come Back. Yeah, barrier 12. Might get a little bit awkward. It generally gets back, though, so we'll see how it plays out. But it's a wide market here, Paul. Keep Winning the favourite.
Yeah, I've gone with Above. I just think he's improving this horse. He's had the 9 starts now. This will be his 10th. Tavistock out of a Thorn Park mare. So he's on top Above. Keep Winning. Now, he was impressive when he won his all-weather run. He's only had 2 runs on the all-weather, and he did win one nicely. So I've got a place for him. Hidden Spirit and Me Blanco we chatted about. 4, 3, 13, 9.
Yep, I ended up going on top here with Keep Winning for the reasons Paul just mentioned. Joe Moreira's got a fantastic record overall, we know, but Class 5s, he's nearly faultless, really, in getting these horses home. He hasn't ridden this one before, but this guy's been in this class 7 times for 1 win. He's been over this course and distance once for a win. So Keep Winning. He'll need to get a bit of cover, as we saw in that speed map early, but I think he can get it done. Me Blanco, Hidden Spirit, and above, I think probably minor chances. 3, 9, 13, 4. Actually, they're probably winning chances as well. It is Class 5.
It is, yep. And 3 and 13. Sorry, 9 and 13 are the 2 numbers that keep cropping up through our numbers there. But, yeah, might be a bit of depth to that race in terms of an outside chance, something getting up at odds. All right, 2 races down. The features come up as races 6 and 7. We're back on the turf, though, for the third.